Let's talk about the renovation feature of ArchiCAD. I'm just going to draw a couple of overlapping rectangles. And I think these two walls here, I'm just going to split them. And the idea is that maybe we're going to demolish these two walls right here and build another closet over here. And how can we do that in ArchiCAD and show that using filters? I'm going to go into the window, palettes, and bring up the renovation palette. We can grab these two walls right here and say, you're not going to be, we have existing status, demolition status, and new status. We can click on the demolition status, and that will make these two walls of the demolition status. Whereas if I select this wall here, you can see as an existing status here. Now, if we take our renovation filter and move into demolition plan, you can see that these two walls right here are now sort of dashed in red, meaning they're going to be demolished. After the demolition, they disappear. And we can go into the new construction phase here. Make sure that our new construction status is selected. And if we go into the wall tool and we start to draw our closet here, it ends up on new construction. So we can select it. You can see it's on new construction. So if we go back to the existing plan, that wall disappears and we get our old walls back. So we go from existing to our demolition plan to our after demolition and into our new construction where their new walls show up. And in here we've got one last one, plan status, and you can see these walls kind of go from green to just the regular black fill, if you will. So go back to the new construction, you can see they're sort of green. It's real hard to see on the screen though. So going back to existing plan, we could put some dimensions on here. This is an existing wall that's going to remain. Same with this right here. Whereas something that's going to be demolished, we're going to demolish, and we can dimension that. And so if we go into the demolition plan, you can see not only is our wall dashed, but our dimension lines are dashed as well. And after demolition, even our dimensions disappear. And so going into our new construction, we want to be in the new construction status. We could add dimensions here. Let's see here. We want to do the dimension of that wall. So this stuff is new dimension stuff and won't show up on the existing plan. So you can go inside of the renovation filter options and you can kind of see how this works. When we're in the existing plan, we are showing the existing elements and the elements to be demolished, and we're hiding the new elements. In the demolition plan, we're showing the existing elements, overriding the elements to be demolished, and our new elements are being hidden. After demolition, we're hiding elements to be demolished and new elements. And in the new construction, we're showing the existing elements, we're hiding the elements to be demolished, and we're overriding the new elements. Whereas our plan status, we just show the new elements. And if you want to look at the things being override, notice if we go into, let me hit cancel here. If we go into demolition plan, you can see these are overridden attributes, if you will. If you want to adjust these, how you can do that is go into renovation filter options and go down in here into renovation override styles. And for the elements to be demolished, you can see here are the attributes that we're using. So that's where you can find all of this. So that's just the renovation tool we have in ArchiCAD now. It's very handy before we have to use all kinds of layers and view settings, and it was a lot of trouble. This makes things a whole lot easier.